Adolescence. The period of time in a person's life when they are developing into an adult.
So they sealed the house with plastic and a special ventilation system, and I spent the rest of my childhood and adolescence indoors.
Adulthood. The part of someone's life when they are an adult.
But also, welcome to adulthood.
Brotherhood. A close connection joining two or more people.
Yes, when I was in Mecca, making the pilgrimage, the brotherhood that existed there among all people, all races.
Character. The particular combination of qualities in a person or place that makes them different from others.
Are you interested in his character or his social circle?
Childhood. The time when someone is a child.
I have this memory from my childhood that I realized recently never happened.
Conflict. An active disagreement between people with opposing opinions or principles.
To see all the possible outcomes of the coming conflict.
Connection. The state of being related to someone or something else.
He comes to the train because he has a special connection. Yeah.
Fatherhood. The state or time of being a father.
I remember, because that was around the time I started taking fatherhood seriously.
Friendship. A situation in which two people are friends.
We have come to crown victory with friendship.
Instinct. The way people or animals naturally react or behave, without having to think or learn about it.
A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
Interaction. An occasion when two or more people or things communicate with or react to each other.
Sow some oats, break some hearts. Have actual human interaction with a member of the opposite sex.
Motherhood. The state or time of being a mother.
His motherhood should be something simpler than that.
Nature. The force that is responsible for physical life and that is sometimes spoken of as a person.
A thug who showed his true nature when he betrayed the trust of this great man and murdered him in cold blood.
Parent. A mother or father of a person or an animal, or someone who looks after a person in the same way that a parent does.
School's been shut for years. Are you a parent?
Relationship. Between with. The way in which two or more people feel and behave towards each other.
I knew that summer she decided to spend 3 months on the island, which happened to coincide with the all-time low of her relationship with Victor.
Relative. A member of your family.
There's a family, relatives of the people who adopted.
Resemblance. The fact that two people or things look like each other or are similar in some other way.
You have to start off with another woman who bears some ballpark resemblance to Mrs. House.
Rivalry. A situation in which people, businesses, etc. compete with each other for the same thing.
The tabloids are having a field day with him. But this rivalry between Borg and John is forcing people to ask themselves, who am I? The gentleman or the rebel?
Sibling. A brother or sister.
Many times one sibling isn't a match, but another is.
Teenager. A young person between 13 and 19 years old.
Well, maybe I feel like a teenager.
Temperament. The part of your character that affects your moods and the way you behave.
I work with artists. I understand the temperament.
Bringing. The way in which someone is treated and trained as a child.
Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.